you come.
We'd rather talk about it than not talk about it. It's important, isn't it? It's good.
Yeah.
The white elephant in the room.
It's not called the white elephant. It's called the big elephant, isn't
white
it?
Elephant.
The white
Black
elephant.
elephant. If you want to be politically correct. Or whatever. The elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room.
You don't want to talk about it, but it's important to talk about it because you talk about it and then at least you all understand where everyone is.
Or even if you don't understand, you are now at a place where you can begin to understand or begin to...
Or you're at a place where you know there's a topic. It's not an issue. There's a topic that needs to be spoken about. Okay. Finances, it's like the article says husbands and wives talk about finding hard to talk about finances. And the interesting thing is, for every section in that in that write-up, they put the percentage split between couples.
Yeah.
And looking at those percentage splits, you see that it's a couple. It's like they say something like 70% of couples interviewed don't talk about finances. 70% of couples interviewed only find out they're in financial difficulties when their husband dies or when their husband or wife gets ill. So it's like if you look at all the percentages for each of the questions, you think, well, yeah, there's a general problem somewhere.
So how? I guess talking about it, I think money is always a very sensitive subject. And I think it's also based on upbringing as well, and how you have been brought up to understand money. I guess. And if you've not been brought up talking about money, not because you have money, but just because it's just subjects that
some people never grew up in money, but it's just a mindset. I'm a giver, or you're a giver, and therefore, if you meet someone who is not a giver, or someone who thinks, why should I give? Why should I share?
Yeah.
Like some people don't count money as money is not.
Yeah, because you're like, I get you because you're a giver, and you're a giver.
I'd like to believe so.
You are very much a giver, and you're with somebody who, I'm not gonna say I'm not a giver, but I need to understand that you're a giver, and it's okay for you.
No, you're a giver as well, but I think sometimes for you it's like my level of giving. Yeah, it's like my level of giving sometimes. Hello.
Good morning.
Fellow cyclist. It's like, it's funny how cyclists all become friends.
Right, you just all say good morning to each other. Look at that. Off on their way on the Bexley, not high road, but wherever we are. Oh.
Yeah. You're a giver as well, but I think sometimes it's just like, as you always say to me, the level of giving, sometimes you think like, why would you da. But it's what it is, isn't it?
It is. Okay. Should we start riding again? Because we've been standing here talking. He got himself into one of these. We just parked for a bit of fresh air.
And she shed a tear.
And some orange. Sure, she don't need to say it's quiet.
Yeah,
so anyway,
not bad tears, but.
So we just stopped for a little conversation, and just random. And we're talking about finances. Ding ding, he's come round again. We just stopped to have a conversation, and we got into talking about finances and how we are as a couple. And yes, I got slightly emotional, and I think I got emotional probably because I think sometimes in life you don't really know how to appreciate what you have, and we were talking about finances.
Or even appreciate who you are.
Or appreciate who you are.
As human beings, right, we strive for perfection and forget those little positive things we have. And multiple of positive things, right? But some human beings always seem to wait for that perfection. What about
And the perfection probably never comes.
No one's perfect. Only Jesus Christ. And
yes. We strive for perfection. We continue to strive.
He's perfect.
So we had a convo. I had a bit of a tear.
Tears.
Just a bit of a tear.
You know your wife, you know she's like that. Anything she cries.
You trying to say that I'm a crybaby?
So it's quite difficult to know which is the real one you're worried about.
Anyway, I'm not taking off my glasses. But anyway, look, we've got to get back on the road. But the moral of this short talk is it's good to talk as a couple. Finances, everything, don't leave it to the last minute. We pray that it's not in death that the other side of the couple finds out things about you or all sorts. We pray that it's not in ill health that the other person in the relationship finds out this thing about you. Talk about it, get it out of the way, and move on, or learn how to work with whatever that situation is together. Why are you putting your head in?
I was just gonna say, most importantly, right? Cut your coat
according to your size.
Don't look at someone else's clock to run your race.
Yes.
A few people, a lot of people, loud, left, right, and center.
Loud.
And you're not as solid financially, mentally as you think or people think you are. Cut your coat
according to your size.
The word is enough for the wise.
Bam!
I'm off, man.
Okay, wait, let me go. Okay, I gotta go. We're getting back on the bike. I got orange peel in my hand. I need to. Okay. Bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye.